Well, hi, Earth signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's find out what's going on with you. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. What's going on with our Earth signs coming up here, universe? What do they need to know? What is going on with our Earth signs? That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What do they need to know? More cards, please, for our Earth signs. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Our Earth signs. All right, we have plenty of cards to get started. Let's get going. Okay. Earth. Hangman is the overall energy of this reading. Seeking answers from the universe and getting them. The universe hears you. That's the overall energy. In your main energy here, we have the Six of Swords. This is moving from rocky waters into smoother, calmer waters, more peaceful waters. So you're leaving something rocky, kind of turbulent. You're moving away from that into a more peaceful place. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords, this is air energy. Could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart or someone around you. But this is seeking truth and clarity and getting it. And that's what's helping you move into these calmer, more peaceful waters over here, is the truth and the clarity. You also, the truth and the clarity let you make a decision, and that's why things are getting better, because you moved away from someone because of the truth and the clarity, and you have all the swords. You are looking back at the people walking away here. There's like a battle. You won the battle, and you're looking back, and I don't know, I think it must be fresh. It just feels like you're looking back at them. You've got all the swords, and you're feeling pretty good about your decisions. So under the Six of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups. Yes, this is walking away, moving away from something. It's someone that you moved away from, which is causing your life to be better. And then we have the Tower. The Tower here, so that was the blowing up of a relationship with someone, right under the Five of Swords, right next to the Hangman. This did not come without a lot of help from the universe and guidance from the universe. This blowing up of this relationship so that you could be happy and in a better place. So under the Eight of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups. I think you have another offer coming in. This is someone different. No, it's not. It's the same person. This person that walked away, that you kind of put behind you so that you could move into a better place in your life, it looks like they're going to come forward with a cup of love. They're going to come forward with one of the cups. Actually, I think it's the cup that's missing in the Eight of Cups. See where there's a blank spot there between those cups? I think this is that cup. And they're like writing in and saying, hey, you forgot something. You still got a cup of love here. So, but the way you look at it is this Knight of Cups is actually the Page of Cups. That's a tainted cup of love with a fish in it. It's very immature love. It's under the Hangman. The spiritual guidance here. They're going to enlighten you. You're already enlightened. You're already enlightened. This truth and this clarity from the King of Swords. This here. This dominates. You have the truth and the clarity in your hand. And there's no forgetting it. There's no going back. The truth and the clarity has already came out. You have moved into this place of being much happier, much more secure, much more stable in yourself and in your home and in everything since this relationship has ended. And the truth is, you want to keep it just the way it is. You went with that Ace of Pentacles here. And that is definite earth energy. And that is what you possess. And that is what you're going to hang on to. You're going to hang on to it. You're not going to hand it away. You're going to keep it. And because we have the Seven of Wands right next to the Tower here. And so you're not going to let this happen again. You're going to block setting yourself up for another Tower moment with this person who is coming back. So you're going to block them. You're going to block them from taking away your pentacle. And then we had the Five of Pentacles. And yeah, you remember how this made you feel. I mean, we had the Five of Pentacles up here next to the Five of Swords. And one of the reasons you did the truth and the clarity and all that you got, and you ended up walking away, because you knew what you needed to do once you got the truth and the clarity, is, it was hard. I mean, they were always leaving you feeling rejected, out in the cold, alone. No, you're not having that anymore. You're blocking it. This card here is blocking this one and the taking away of this one. You're going to hang on to that one. Is there any more here for our Earth signs universe? Yeah, you're blocking that toxic energy from coming back in for sure. Because that's what it is, toxic energy. So we had the Death card that came out, the card of Scorpio. The end of the old, the beginning of the new. You are in the new, and you're going to stay in the new, and you're ending the old. The old is ended, and you're not going to let it come back in. That's what these cards are saying. Then we had the Devil card that came out, the card of Capricorn. Could be you. Could be, you could be Capricorn. But it's the energy blocking this toxic energy. Right next to that Seven of Wands. Saying goodbye to the toxic energy. So they try to come back in and you're like, no, thanks with this card. You are toxic. So, Earth signs, that was your reading. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.